every time I'm trying to record and I say something, they just lock off my phone. But it is what it is, and we just keep going. So I was at the Mason Hotel the other day, the 666 Hotel. Fuck me, I've recorded it. Listen back. Anyway, long story short, we fast forward today. I'm at the Aqua Waterfall Peak, Safari Waterfall, Safari Valley, near Accra. I've got to be quick, man. Stop fucking talking the long way. Just give them the quick argument, man. So the quick argument is basically, I'm with my driver, Sam. And this is the second time I'm with my driver, Sam. But I just keep getting downloads about Sam. And I says to Sam, you act like you're too goody-goody, you know. That time you're a fucking dark demon. Why don't you just show me your dark demon self? No dark demon. Me light. Fuck it off, man. I says to him, if you ain't light and dark, what the fuck? I ain't fucking interested anyway. But if you want to keep going on like a fucking pussy or like you're all that safe, because I'm downloading fucking anyway. I know that you're with them. I know that you're part of them. I know that you're part of the voodoo clan. I know the whole fucking story, you dickhead. Do you understand me? You think you're playing me, and then I think I'm playing you. And then you think you're playing me, then I think you're playing you. And we turn around and say, but oh yeah, we're every fucking candidate. But I already know you're not, because I'm fucking 10 steps ahead of you. And this is why I said, you guys are playing drafts and I'm playing chess, and you don't get it. You still don't get it. You think it's drafts and it's chess. There's a big difference. Checkmate. So I'm at this club. It's not a club, it's Accra by night, and it's a landscape, and you can see like miles and miles and miles of lit up houses. It's fucking stunning. It looks like stars in the sky out here in my man, you know. I haven't fucking chat the business because I was chatting fucking shit. What the fuck? Sam, has that man moved his car yet? Is he even in the car? Because the lights aren't on. Don't you need to put the lights on before you can move? Okay. Oh fuck, he's really moving with no lights on. What the fuck? Oh, let me show you. Look at that. That's what I meant. It's a whole fucking thing. Restaurant, bar. That's Accra by night. You're looking at this beautiful skyline, drinking, dancing, eating food. The food smells so good. It's like barbecue food. Oh my God. Listen, it's lovely down there. Loads of people, or some people that don't want to go down, they sit on the wall here. When we came, there was a lot of couples, but it stretches for miles. It actually stretches for miles. So Sam has to drive up and then come back down. But that's what it looks like. Sam, do you go there a lot? Yeah. Do you go to there a lot?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, no, once a while.
Is that where you take all the gal them?
Nah.
You can't go there by yourself, Sam.
Me, I'm always alone.
No way, it's too romantic. Nobody sits and watches a skyline like that. It's fucking romantic.
I'm always
see.
alone. I'm always
alone. Yeah. Sam the good boy, innit?
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm the good
fuck
boy. I'm the good boy.
I told you already, the girl at the bar said, you're not a good boy. She said, you're a shadow boy. She said, it's really weird. Why do you go on like you're good when I can see your dark side?
No, that's not what she said.
Basically.
That's not what she said.
Well, she says that she sees you look, when you come in, you look like a bad boy, but you sit down and you act like a good boy. What's going on?
Yeah.
So she's saying she's confused. I'm confused too.
Yeah, she's confused.
I'm confused. How many times have I told you? I'm confused. I can see you I can see that you're a devil, and I can see you angel, and you just want to play the angel game. Why do you want to just play the angel game?
No.
What's wrong with the devil side?
No, I'm not. I'm good.
You're just all good.
Yeah, I'm a chameleon.
Good.
I'm a chameleon.
But a chameleon can't be all good. A chameleon has to be everything.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying.
What are you saying, sir?
I'm a chameleon, you understand? So
No, I don't understand.
with the chameleons, they change color.
So how come you changed into a demon yet then?
Yeah, if I face demon, I change to demon to meet the demon.
You do?
Yeah.
Well, let's go meet some fucking demons then, because I want to see you.
You know, I believe that whatsoever that the demons may metamorphose themselves into, our God is always the superior version. So
God is both though,
There's
sweetheart.
always a superior version of who you change to be.
No,
So
sweetheart,
I
that's
always change to be the superior version of.
that's not the problem, you know. You can everyone can tap into their spiritual side and be their spiritual side. That's not the issue. But if you are truly divine and truly spiritual, you understand that you have the devil on one shoulder and the angel on the other shoulder.
Everybody, even the angels.
So therefore, you have to be able to ride with both of them.
Oh nah,
You see, that's some. But then that's why you're a false prophet, babe. Because if you can't balance your light and your dark, we're not even a prophet then, but you're a fake person.
I'm not a prophet.
If you can't balance, but if you can't balance your light and your dark, babe, because you're a man and a woman, innit? You're masculine and you got a feminine traits, innit? So
that's me for you.
Yeah, but
that is how you see it to me.
But that's everybody, even me. I say to you that I've got a masculine in me. So what's the problem? If I say that I'm man and I'm woman, then you must be man and woman too. Yeah. And I'm trying to say, if I recognize the man in me and I embrace that man, then I'm embracing my dark side, for example. And I also accept that in me is a woman. So for example, I'm embracing my light side. Not that it matters. I could say I'm embracing my woman side, my dark side, and my male side, my light side. The fact is, I'm embracing both sides of me because I love both sides of me. I accept both sides of me. Do you understand what I'm saying? So I'm saying for you, you can't just be one thing. A man has to learn how to find balance because God is not one thing. He is all things.
You think that I am one thing?
You're not balanced.
Know me well. It's because you don't know me well.
Bab, I'm such a good judge of character. You don't even recognize.
It takes time and season to really know somebody well.
Do you know what it is, babe? It's not that I'm not trying to know you because I don't want to know the earthly you. Yes, I want to know all of you. All dimensions of you.
Don't worry, Mom. You're surely going to see everything you want to see.
But like I said, babe,
you're surely going to see everything.
It shouldn't be a surely. You should. You know, if someone's living authentically, you don't get to choose when the truth pops out.
Can I put it off?
Yeah. You don't get to choose when the truth pops out. If you're living authentically, it just is what it is, Sam. You're gonna have a good day and a bad day.
You have been with me for a while, right?
Yeah.
Should you judge me by what somebody have said?
Sam, you was judging me on the first day you met me, mate, and I had to tell you, listen, pull up, man, because you can't judge me like that, Sam, because you're not God. But I have not judged you the way that you have judged me.
Maybe, probably that is your intention, and that is why you don't really know me well. If you really know me well,
Sam, all right, when I talk to your family about you, they always nod and say it's true. They say what I say is the truth. Yes, I say I've been with, and they really know you, and they're not disagreeing with what I've learnt about you. So that means I do fucking know you. Because if your family are agreeing with what I'm saying about you, then I must have a good judge on you then, mustn't I? Because has any one of your family turned around and said, no, Sam's not like that, when I've said what Sam's like? No. They always say, you're absolutely right, Asherah. We tell him all the time. So I do know you. Probably know you better than you know yourself by the sounds of things. Because if you know yourself, then you know that you're both light and dark. And the dark is just as beautiful as the light. And I told you from day one, I want to know your darkness, not just your light. Because how can you really know somebody if you don't know all of them? You can't hide the things that you think people won't like. Because God made it, so why would people not like it? It makes no sense to me, and I don't think it makes any sense to you. And I think when you said to me the other day that Asherah, sometimes when you talk, I just listen, and not everything I know because I'm not on your level, but I'm trying. I'm really trying. So you know what, Sam? I need you to try right now. I need you to really try and comprehend what I'm saying to you because it's very important. We're in spiritual warfare, and there is a life and death situation going on. It's good or bad. And it's not good or bad because there is no good or bad. It's just in the eyes of the beholder. But there's a fucking war going on, and a man has to pick a side. And God needs warriors right now. God needs men and women that are prepared to blood clot, kill. And I'm one of them. I'm prepared to kill. I'm prepared to fucking kill. That's the difference. That view is so beautiful, I can't even imagine. Imagine just living here every day, just overlooking. I swear, I go over the bridge and I'm looking at fucking Birmingham city centre, and my heart is swelling in amazement because I can see all of these lights and it's fucking Birmingham city centre. And look at here, you got the whole of fucking a mountain top full of fucking lights. It's just, it's different, man. It hits different. Just fucking hits different. My heart, I tell you, I feel like I'm having heart palpitations because I'm in love. I'm in love. I'm in love. I'm in love with myself. I love myself so much. I'm in love with myself. I look at myself and I say, you're fucking ugly. And I say, you're fucking beautiful, both at the same time. I love my ugly and I love my beautiful. Half the videos that I've done, I ain't even got no fucking eyelashes on. Do you know why I haven't got any eyelashes, Sam? Do you want to tell the people why I've got no eyelashes on? Put the window up so they can hear ya, because I need them to know. Honestly, please. A bit more, please, because they need to hear you clearly, Sam. Go on. Do it for me. Put it up. No, I want them to hear you, son. You're not getting away with it. Put the window up. No, because the audio won't catch it. Put the windows up. And I need to start with it first. Wait a bit. Don't just blurt it out like that. It won't be fair because they won't have all the story. So, I was going through some stuff and it was very hot in the country. And I paid good money for my eyelashes before I left Birmingham. But with everything that's going on, I was just losing eyelashes every single fucking day. So in the end, I just thought, fuck it, I'm going to glue a strip on. Yeah, but I didn't bring anybody in clue, because you know what it's like at the fucking airport. They want 10 mil for everything and my suitcase is so full. Because I only pack a small suitcase, but I get a lot in it. You know, because I don't like waiting at the end for my suitcase to come out. Do you know what I'm trying? Because I'm vexed if I'm not first. I know what my temperament's like. I want to mash up the blood clot place. So I just like, you know what, rather than to put the airport staff under pressure, I'll just pack light. So that's how I do my thing. So anyway, now I'm saying to Sam, listen, Sam, these strips here, they're just, my eyelashes are falling off every minute because the sun's so fucking hot. I ain't got my black people glue. I'm using this white fucking glue shit out the packet that the eyelashes came from. It's not working. So push come to shove, I had no choice but to take them off because the eyelashes were practically flying off my face. And I knew they were because Sam was looking at me in a kind of weird way. So I was like, I gotta get this fucking shit sorted. So I wrapped them up in tissue. I made it really, really, really nice and neat. And I thought, right, I'm going to treasure them because I don't know where I'm going to get a good pair of fucking eyelashes from in Ghana. I'm going to wrap them up in tissue. Sam's going to take me to the black people shop. Oh, sorry. That's what we call it in England. We call it the black people shop. But here, everybody's black. So it's not the black people shop. It's just the shop. So Sam's going to take me to the hair shop so I can get some bonding glue. So I can glue my eyelashes back on. So I'm like really precious about these eyelashes. And I know that if I've got them on me, there is a possibility that I might lose them. So I think to myself, Sam's really sensible. Every time I give him something, he looks after it really, really well. He treasures it. You know, I said, Sam, please, 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 can you look after these eyelashes? Please, Sam, don't lose them. I know that if I hold on to them, I'm going to lose them, Sam. So, Sam, please hold on to these lashes. He said, what did you say to me? Did you say you're going to look after them? I can't hear ya.
So I'll put them in my pocket.
Yeah, I will keep them safe.
So they were in my pocket.
Okay, so anyway, push come to shove. I've gone to Sam. Sam, can I get my eyelashes, please? Sam, where's my eyelashes? Where's my eyelashes?
Washing machine.
Where's my eyelashes, Sam? Where's my eyelashes? Fuck's sake. Did you hear him? He said them in the washing machine. I was pissed, man. I said, Sam, you can't get those eyelashes in Ghana. So I've been walking around Ghana for the past fucking 3 days with no fucking eyelashes, looking as weird as fucking shit. Cause I ain't seen myself with no eyelashes for fucking years. But I'm pushing through it because the Almighty was telling me that I have to get rid of everything plastic, and the eyelashes were the last thing. Even my nails, have grown them longer than the false nails I used to wear. I says to Sam yesterday, didn't I? Was we at Sandbox yesterday? And I says to Sam, my nails have got so long, I'm going to have to cut them. I'm going to literally cut them back down to my fingertips and let them grow all over again. And I said, I don't understand why everything is growing because I hardly eat anything. Sam, do I eat?
No, you hardly eat.
You're constantly cussing me about not eating. And I'm constantly buying food. And what happens to the food?
You just leave the food. Most of the food gets spoiled.
Honestly, I eat nothing for days.
You don't eat at all.
So I don't know how my nails are growing when there's nothing going inside of me. It makes no sense, innit? And I'm looking younger and younger. I sent Sam a picture when I got to Africa, and do you know what he sent me back? Can you remember what you sent me back when I sent you the first picture?
Sweet 16.
Sweet 16. I says to my daughter, "Bomba clock." I was 21 the other day. Now I'm sweet 16. I swear there's definitely something in the energy. There's definitely something in the air. I think when you're just moving in your purpose, man, it probably has that effect on you. We met a man the other day called William. And he's talking about retiring, and he's talking about, he's old. And I said, you know what, if you don't mind, do you mind if I ask you how old you are? And he was like, how old did he say he was? 50? 49? Did he say he was 49? He said he was 49. I said, I'm 45 this year. He looked at me and literally looked his head to the side. Did you see how he looked at me, Sam?
Yeah.
I was like, what the fuck? I said, how? I don't understand. That's what I'm saying. When you're not walking in divine purpose, Sam was saying that he's young. Grace was saying it actually, wasn't she? What was Grace saying about you? Go on, tell us.
You're saying I look younger than you.
Yeah, but give the example she gave.
You said most of the students I taught look very old.
Sam's a teacher. He's been teaching and doing all sorts for years, to be fair, but he's actually a former head teacher. And what he's saying is that some of the students that he taught now look older than him. And then Grace, his cousin, she was telling me that Sam's her older cousin, and when she was younger, it was him that used to barber her hair. And now she sits in the car with him, and people would turn around and say, is that your wife? So she's like, I'm getting older, and he ain't changed. He stayed the same. Do you know what I mean? So I don't know what Sam looked like before. I just know Sam now. And usually Sam's really serious, but we went to a really, really lovely resort today. And I said, Sam, have you ever played golf? He said, no. I said, right, we're playing golf. I said, Sam, have you ever played dominoes? He said, no. I said, right, I'm teaching you dominoes. I said, Sam, what was the next thing? What did we do first? Archery. It was archery, wasn't it? Have you done archery? He said, no. I said, right, we're doing archery. Everything that was there, we tried to fit as much in as possible that we could do, just to kind of like have that experience. Anyway, there's me. The people there's some really weird people, a couple in front of us, so we don't really want to go on the training grass while they're on there. We want to wait our turn, but it's getting a little bit late. So I say to the guy, listen, we're not trainees, me and him are pro. Can we just get started, please? So they're like, no, we have to see, because obviously the grass is special. So I said, well, we'll just test Sam then, because Sam's really never done it still. Can't lie. So the man's taught Sam, like shows Sam where to put his legs and everything. Sam's whacked the ball. Listen, the ball's gone cross country on his first shot missed.
Yeah,
first shot missed, second shot cross country. I'm like, yeah, we're good to go. Put us on the pitch. He does a few more. He does a few more and he does them great. I'm like, Sam, you're good to go. Let's go. Do you get what I'm trying? Next year now, man's competing against me, jumping up and down, wooing my fucking ball, going over my ball, doing juju, so my ball don't go in and his ball goes in. You should have fucking seen him. He was skipping on the fucking grass. I'm sure if he could have done a cartwheel, he would have fucking cartwheeled over it too. He was in his fucking element. I said, you'll be alright in England, mate. You know what I'm saying? You know how to move quick and adjust. You know what I mean? He's very, very good at moving quick and adjust. And he's fucking a sharp nut too. Because I test him constantly and I'm like, yeah, love that. You know what I'm saying? Love that. Gave him a logo. He came back with a letter-headed paper, a letterhead, foot. He had head note, footnote. He had my badge in there. He had my colour coordination, because I love that colour. He had it on point. I was expecting for this rude boy to come back and me have to send him back 3-4 times, because that's what it's been. He came back with his first draft. Am I lying?
Yeah.
Did you amend it, or was it first draft?
That was the first draft.
It was first fucking draft, man. That's never happened to me. I can't talk for anybody else, but that was the first time for me. It was the first time that someone had actually gone away and come back with something that I actually liked. And I says to Sam, even the people at the bar today, that's why I don't like surprises. My standards are so high. I'm not surprised. I'm not very happy. I'm always disappointed. Only the Almighty can surprise me. I only feel good when God gives me something. That's the only person who actually makes me feel like I cry sometimes. I literally cry. I cry with what he gives me, because what he gives me, he makes me feel so fucking special, like I'm his only one, like I'm his only fucking one. So if somebody makes me feel like that, when you give me something, it don't tickle me, it can't touch the sides, it can't touch, I'm feeling nothing. It's like yak, it's good for your back. That's what the gift feels like. Yum, it's good for your tongue, man. It don't touch the sides, man. When the Almighty gives me a gift, man, fuck me, man. My heart comes out my body, man. I swear down, my whole fucking soul lifts out of me, man. I ascend. I feel so fucking grateful. I feel so fucking blessed. I feel so fucking loved. I feel so fucking cherished, man. The Almighty cherishes me. I swear to fucking God, the Almighty cherishes me, man. That's why people are like, why is she always smiling? Why is she always happy? Fucking hell, she's always happy, man. That fake bitch. Nah, I'm not fake, bitch. You the fake bitch. I'm not fake, bitch. I'm happy, bitch. I'm constantly happy. Sam, am I lying?
No, you're not lying.
I'm only upset when the Ghanaians are walking slow and wasting my time. When Divine's telling me, and my ancestor telling me, fuck me, come on, we gotta go. We got a mission going on. What the if I know I'm on the time, I get frustrated. If I'm not on the time, I'll relax and let the Ghanaians move how they want to fucking move, especially Sam. Sometimes I say, yo, driver, don't stop at all. You get what I'm saying? Carry on straight, man. Sam, we ain't got no time. You're doing 30. The cars are overtaking us. And then bibbing, man, I'm like, really, boy, you're taking it too far now. Put your foot down a little bit. But apart from that, I don't moan. You know what I'm saying? Do I moan, Sam?
No, you don't.
Nah, tell the truth, because my kids say I moan still. You can say it. If you're my son and you're really my son, you can honestly say that I moan at you. Do I?
No.
But you don't see it as moaning, because you see it as I'm teaching you.
Yeah.
And you say, Mum, I love it when you correct me.
Exactly.
And I love it when you put me straight. And sometimes you do it directly and it's a little bit sharp, but I get where you're coming from. And sometimes it's indirectly, you don't even realise you're showing me. Because I have to cuss him out, man. I said, oi, don't fucking do that. He said, what? I said, don't copy me. I said, you have your tea bag in and I take my tea bag out. Don't change up your game. Do you understand me? If you like your tea bag in because you like it strong, do your thing. Let your thing be your thing, but don't let your thing be my thing. You understand me? Because you won't make it that way. Because you're not going to be able to follow my steps because Divine's leading it. You'll get confused. So get into the habit of following your steps and knowing what it is that you want. And he says, you know what, Mum, it weren't even about that, you know. I just wasn't sure whether or not my way was the right way to do it, because obviously you're coming from a different place from me. So I'm learning the etiquette of it. Maybe the tea bag coming out is the right way and I'm doing it the wrong way. So I'm just trying to learn. When he said that, my little heart, he didn't say, I know that I've used different words, Sam, but is it fair to say that's what you were saying to me? Was you listening?
Yeah, I'm listening.
So you know when I told you off about the tea bag and you says to me, nah, I'm just trying to learn.
Yeah.
What was you trying to learn?
Oh, maybe probably that might be the ethic-wise, that might be the right way, as I said.
That might be the right way. Yeah. So when they said that, I was like, all right then, cool, because one thing I am is a teacher, both in the professional sense and in the personal sense. So I can't get upset when I'm doing something and somebody's learning from it, because that's the name of the game. But because I've had an ex-husband that did nothing but copy, I was triggered. He's a copycat. I was triggered by Sam's copycat move. I just took it as the trigger. And that's what I'm saying. These people are coming in our lives. My ears feel like they're popping. Sam, are we on the mountain still?
No.
Fuck it, what's
We are
going
now
on?
in,
Oh, maybe it's
almost
because I'm
Accra.
coming down then. Yeah. Are we coming down from the mountain?
No, we are even down, almost at Akramo.
Oh, so why is my ears popping now then? Ministry of Education, don't we need to get to know them? Donated by Get Fund. Who's Get Fund? Put that in the phone, Sam. We'll definitely call up them people.
Okay.
Ministry of Education, is that who we need to talk to?
Ministry of Education, that is when That's the letter you'll be sending to them before getting to the Kaswa school.
Fuck shit, really?
Yeah.
Fuck.
And so we
I need to get, okay. We need to email them. Oh, fuck. I'll write the email on Sunday. That's what we'll do tomorrow.
Yes,
and then we know exactly what we're sending to everybody on Monday now that I'm leaving. Okay, cool.
Have you gotten the response from the school?
No, not, well, yes and no, because we know that one, the first where we went, is fine.
Okay.
That's fine. I know what I'm doing with them. With this one, I said to them, send me the IT man's plan. When I emailed them, I said, send me the IT's details or pass on my details so we can communicate. So they haven't provided that communication.
I'll do the follow-up tomorrow.
Oh, perfect.
Maybe probably some of them,
Isn't tomorrow Sunday?
Yeah, tomorrow is Sunday.
How are you going to follow up on a Sunday?
Oh, maybe send a text message.
To who?
To the heads.
You're going to text the head teacher?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you got his number?
No, maybe I can take it from the Kaswa one. I can take it from my sister.
Oh, yeah, your sister. Oh, fuck, shit. I forgot that. Your sister's the deputy?
Yeah.
I forgot. I thought... I don't know why I was just thinking about Grace. But what's her... Is that Grace's mum or Grace's sister?
That's also her sister.
Sister, okay. That's why I was thinking about Grace. Okay. Yeah, so how come she hasn't texted you then to find out what's happening from us then?
Yeah, she texted me. So
She did?
I got her informed that you've apparently messaged or mailed the headmaster.
Yeah, when did she text you then?
He called me yesterday.
Oh, why didn't you tell me then?
Oh. I just told you
No,
that
you should have told us
forwarded
because
them.
obviously yesterday was Friday, so we would have been able to get through to the head teacher.
Oh.
It would have made more sense,
Yeah.
innit, son? That's what I'm talking about processing,
Yeah.
thinking ahead.
So I just told him that you've mailed the head teacher.
I emailed the head teacher, I
Yes,
did,
yes,
but I
you
needed
did.
the IT guy's number so I can structure out the proposal, make sure, because I want it to be fire.
Oh, okay.
It be fire, but I want it to make sure that it's in line with
It's
them
in
because
line,
100
yeah.
kids in a class, one lesson.
Yeah.
It's different. It's different.
Yeah,
It's like the
that's
fucking driving here. It's different. 100 kids in a class, man. And they're all learning. They're all listening. What the fuck? They said they all stood up. They all said hello. They all... You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Blood clot. When you went past the first school, Sam, I was like, nah, Sam. I thought she was your cousin. She's your cousin if she's Rosie's, Grace's sister, actually, isn't she?
No, she's also more or less like a cousin.
She's your cousin, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. I was like, nah, man, you're gonna have to phone. Didn't I say that? I said, you're gonna have to phone your cousin, Sam, and say we ain't coming in this. We ain't getting out of the car. Because I can just drive up to a school and know if it's a good school, a bad school, an excellent school. You know what I mean? Like, I can feel the energy of it. And I was like, whoa, Sam, this is not good. So when you turn around and said, this is not the school, we still got to go further. And then there was like, this is C school. Was that C campus? What the fuck? Was it C campus?
Yeah, we have C.
Then we went to B.
Yeah, we started with A, B, C. And then I think...
And then we went to D, the last one, 100 miles down the road. And when we got to D, blood clot, as soon as I pulled up outside D, I was like, yes, Sam. I had to get the video camera out and was like, yeah, this is a fucking school. I ain't even got out the car yet, innit, Sam?
Yeah.
I hadn't even got out the car. True for fact.
Yeah, that's it.
And what did I tell you? This is a good school, innit?
Good school, yeah.
So have I proved to you that I'm able to drive past the school and know if it's a good or a bad school?
Yeah.
Because that's what we did, innit? The first schools, I was like, Sam, I ain't coming out at A, I ain't coming out at B, I ain't getting out the car at C.
Yeah.
I said that, innit? And then they told us in the meeting that they're not good schools.
Yeah.
So they confirmed it. But when I pulled up out this side, this school, instantly I was like, yeah, is this the school, Sam? Fucking hell, this school's sick, blood. They've got policies, they've got procedures. I could just feel it. When we went in there, I said, listen, I've got to take you through my deep dive. He said, no problem. I said, listen, I do a very formal assessment. He said, no problem. You got yourself ready in his chair. Sam put the camera on and we recorded it. And it was like probably about 5 pages of an assessment, but it was all divided into sections: leadership and management, teaching and learning, behavioural outcomes, etc. You know, I also wanted to know that there's special educational needs and disabilities department. I also wanted to know about their IT department, their matrix. I did an English level blood clot assessment in a Ghanaian school in the back of nowhere, and they passed. They passed. I was even answering the question, I think that's a yes, don't you think so? And it was like, yes. I was like, I know it's a yes because you've already told me what you do to hit that box. I don't know what I was coming to Ghana to find, but I found gems, man. Ghana's cleaned up blood tomated cup, man. Even Sam, this former head teacher here, is had no headship training. Sam, have you had any head teacher training? Can you talk up for the camera, please? Have you had any head teacher training? Have you had any formal head teacher training? This looks like an accident. What's it doing?
It looks like
Oh, has he broken down? He's broken down, Sam. How are you the driver and ended up behind someone hazarding from up the road, Sam? Was you not paying attention? Even I seen that coming.
you saw that coming, but also cars are behind.
I understand, so you've got to slow down. But you ended up slowing down and being right in front of the hazard car.
What I was doing.
You think so?
I knew what I was
So that's your procedure?
I've been driving for so many
Yes,
years.
but yes, but we know the driving story, Sam, and it's a little bit like the head teacher story. Yeah. Do you want me to go further, or would you like me to shut my blood clot mouth? Right. Okay, Sam.
So we are now in Legon, almost around the Accra Mall.
Okay. So we need to find somewhere to fucking sleep tonight, don't we?
Yeah.
Fuck, what time it is? 10:30. I think this would have been nice as a live. It would have been funny. I would have asked you a second time, are you sure you don't want me to explain? No, that's fine. I think that's funny. But that's why I think you're also very talented, because you know what you know almost without knowing. And that's what a genius is. Someone who knows without knowing. I put Sam through his paces this morning. I said, listen, accountability, checks and balances. I need everything added up. You get what I'm trying to say? And Sam was like, no problem. I do this all the time. He patterned it. And they come back to me and I said, right, in the morning we'll sit down and go through it properly together, innit? But at least we've got an idea of where we both are and what we're both thinking. So when we were sitting down at the bar, or we was at the bar, wasn't we? We were somewhere sitting down at the bar. We was in the safari and you says to me by the pool, I'd just come out the water. Yeah. I just got out the pool, I was drying myself. And I sat down by Sam. I can't remember why the conversation started up like that. I think I said accountability.
Yeah.
And you was like, yeah, like the checks and balances this morning. He said, no problem, that's how I do my thing. When I was the head teacher of my school, everything was checks and balances. Everybody had to come back with their receipts. One day, who turned up?
Yeah, an auditor.
Say that again?
The school's auditor.
The school's auditor. And what happened?
Everything was intact. He was like, he has regretted coming. Assuming he knew this, how I do my things.
You got to remember that this might be listened to people that speak English. So when you talk, you have to put on your good voice, Sam. Do you understand me? You can't put on your Ghanaian broken English voice. You have to put on your good voice so that it can be understood.
Exactly what I'm saying.
There you go. So talk clearly.
What I'm saying is that he said he had regretted coming over to audit me because everything is in its own place. That I need not, like he need not to even come in the first place.
He need not.
Yeah, to come.
Very good English. He need not. How many of you guys use the word he need not? I think not. I'm sorry. So basically, this man has turned up at your school unexpectedly to conduct an audit on you, and he has been sent by the proprietor of the school. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay. So he's come in unannounced. He's gone through all of your accounts. And he's turned around and said this was a complete waste of his time because everything is in order. Excellent. So he said, no problem. If you want checks and balances, Asherah, no problem. That's how I do my thing anyway. That's how I run my business. I said, Sam's a Leo man. This is why it's triggering, because my ex-husband is a Leo man. I said, I would never have another Leo man around me. Sam's never left my side. I said I would never have another Leo man. You see how the divine works? He loves to give you what you say you never ever ever, you know. So mine how you say you never ever ever. But you know what? I'm so grateful for the experience because it's shown me that I am not toxic. I am not unhealed. I must be healed to be able to flex with Sam, who is literally a Leo. Yeah? Dark skin like the ex. His eyes pop out his face like my ex. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Some of the little giggle things that he does is like my ex. I'm telling you, he triggers me constantly. I've been in this car talking to him like he's my ex, and it's Sam. Yeah. And you've turned around and said, you know what, I don't say nothing to Shira because I know you know that I'm not that guy, but I know that, you know, that some of the things that you're saying to me, I have to hold it down because, you know, I feel it. Is that true? Is that true?
Yeah.
Like, remember, you talk in your English tone now, okay? So you can't say, like, you have to talk clearly, Sam, because it's important. You've got good dialect, so, you know, push yourself forward. I keep telling you, you have to put your best foot forward. When people talk to you, you have to put yourself out there. Because you've got... Anyway, I don't care about potential. I'm not interested in potential. I'm interested in evidence and facts. And when I throw you something, you throw it back. That's a fact. Not everybody can do that. You throw it at them and they fall over. They're not steadfast. You know yourself. When I ask you a question, you answer my question. I mean, don't get me wrong. I ask you difficult questions, so you might turn around to me and say, do you know what? Let me think. Leave that with me and let me think about it a little bit because you're stretching my brain right now. And then, as time's gone by, you've turned around and said, nah, I need to answer this question properly because I know Asherah is going to come back with 10 more questions if I don't get it right. And that's what you said to me last night, innit? You said to me, no, I know this one. I'm not falling for this one again. I'm going to think about my answer before I say it. Because I know if I tell this girl an answer that I haven't properly thought through and got to the root of, she's going to come back with a boomerang and cut me down and make me know, no, you don't talk something in assumption. You talk facts. You hold on to facts, and your facts come from yourself. Your facts come from your own testimony. So when you're asked the question, you should be able to apply that question to a time in your life when you went through fucking something or you experienced something. Yes. So when Sam answers a question now, any question he gives me is linked to a testimony. It's linked to a testimony. And often or not, that testimony is linked to a testimony that he might have told me before. So when he's giving his testimony and then he's joining his things together, he will bring on other testimonies to support that testimony. You understand me? He's not trying to give one example. He's giving several examples to support the testimony. Now, Sam, there was a time when I was going through this training with myself, though.
Yeah.
Do you understand me? And I remember having to go through the same procedures in order to level up. I had to sit down with myself and be like, okay, then, wait there. No, let me really get down to the nitty-gritty of this shit. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm a Scorpio child, so we're deep detectives anyway. I've always wanted to know how things work.
Yeah.
You understand me? I think the Most High is incredible. He's next level, genius level. I'm constantly trying to figure him out. Every time he comes with a plot in my life, I'm trying to stay 10 steps ahead of him.
Oh, okay.
Do you understand me? And sometimes I get it, I fourth wall it, Sam. And I come out, I'm in my body, and I just turn to the side and I said, all right then, Divine, let me and you talk right now, because I got a hypothesis. I've got a hypothesis of what I think the next move is. Can I tell ya? He's like, go on then. I said, well, I think this. And you know what he turns around and says to me, Sam? No. You're right. So I say to him, okay then, well, if that's the case then, safe. And you're saying to me, if I do that and do that, you'll do that. And if I move there and go there, that's what will be the case. And he's like, yeah. I said, we're saying, no, blood clot more then. That's fine. Yeah. You understand me? When I talk to him direct, he gets through the nitty gritty of it. So for example, court. I'm in court with my husband. It's the last hearing. They put me through my paces, man. Yeah? 6 of them, 1 of me. I'm different in myself. Lawyer, judge, whatever. Barrister, solicitor, sorry. I felt like the judge. That's why I told you today I'm the judge. Yeah. Anyway, man's going on with himself. These people are going on with themselves. It's the final fucking thing, and it's court over 2 days. Okay. I've got to prepare questions to interrogate the witness, to interrogate my ex-husband. He don't want to get on the stand with me. Of course he don't want to get on the damn stand with me. You understand me? I'm embarrassing the barrister. From in there, even the judge is putting his hand on his face thinking what the hell's going on. At the end, he bigged me up. I was like, I'm really satisfied. I only did law at A level, and I think I did quite well. Don't you think so? And he said, you know what, Miss Rose, you fucking did exceptional. And that's on court record. That was recorded, so I'm not gassing it. I can evidence that, because that's a fact. Yeah. So I'm just saying. In fact, I don't even know what I'm saying now. What was I saying?
Yeah, you were talking about your exceptional.
Say that again.
You were talking about he saying that you did exceptional. As in
yes, but why was I telling you that? I don't mean that bit. I know that bit. I'm trying to get back to the original point. What was the original point I was making? Not what was the last thing I said.
You were talking about me relating as in facts and relating.
Yes, thank you. That's the one.
So.
Well done. Just testing him. So, when I had to learn to put points in my argument to come back, because once you start doing this kind of thing and start thinking, you start expanding on the number of brains that you have. And once you start expanding on the number of brains you have, you start to lose space and time. And when you understand me, so you have to put points in things and know where you came back to your point, so that you know where you started. So I'm very used to doing it. I do this on a daily, come back to my point at several different points. I can make 6 points and not finish any one of those 6 points and still come back to the first point and finish at the 6th point. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
There you go. Quantum leaping, that's what it is. It's quantum leaping. But I'm just saying to you, it's really good that you're doing it, because this is what happens to you when you start to think. And the original point, like I said, I can go back to the first point, was the fact that Sam said the other day when he's in the car, he doesn't always get it, but he sits down there literally trying to elevate his thoughts to be able to engage and understand the things that I'm saying to him. And the more he's doing it, the more he's growing mentally. I can see his little brain getting bigger and bigger. He's actually trying to compete with me now. He actually thinks he's on my level. You should have seen him jumping around yes, he was. Jumping around the golf pitch. Yeah. Like, wanting to beat me. He's not trying to learn from me. He's trying to beat me. Do you get it, what I'm saying to you? He's gone from wanting to learn from me. Remember, he just learnt the club today, you know. It's the first time he's held the golf stick. Even when he was holding the golf stick, he was still looking over at me to make sure, is this right? Is the guy telling me right? And I thought, you know what, let me step back and see what he does. And I stepped back and I seen the guy, and the guy started talking to him in African. I said, why are you talking in a different language? He just said some things are easier to explain when they're in the language. So I allowed it, because I don't allow that bullshit. I do, but I don't, if that makes sense. Please stop. Thank you. Usually they're looking money and Sam gives them the talk. No, sorry. This is my mum in the back. Sam's driving around with military stickers on his car, so he hardly ever gets dealt with like that, because he's got the links. He really does have the links, to be fair. It's been really great hanging out with him. But I'm just saying that his mental mindset is I'm seeing the effect. It's like Sam's my first guinea pig. That's what it feels like. I have a method of how I think I can elevate society to go, watch hug. She nearly got killed. Is she a working girl?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Oh, I saw she nice. I'm thinking, what's going on in Ghana? The girls going like church girls. So how's this girl got a sexy cross the road? I'm thinking, what go on, yes, sir. Bumble class, she nearly got killed. Why was she walking across the road so slow in the first place? What are you doing here?
We can search for a place where to go. We are in East Legon now.
I don't like this area. Why can't we go by the airport resort?
Okay.
Residential report.
Okay.
I don't know what the fuck you're doing, you know. I told you already. Don't judge me on your standards, you know.
No, there's no place around. Normally you search before we drive.
No,
there.
Sam. I told you the other day when you drove me, you said there's a nice hotel on the bridge, and then you drove me into the blood clot ghetto, and you was like, you know what? I didn't know what your money was. I don't want you to assume, because an assumption is a blood clot sin.
Yeah.
How about you ask me and go get the fact?
Yeah.
So we went back to the blood clot hotel and paid the 4,200 and fucking stayed there and had a great fucking time.
Yeah.
So just drive the car and bring me somewhere, because I don't want to be fucking up and down on no street that looks like I want to say Handsworth, where I come from. You know what I'm saying? But then I moved to Sutton, darling. I moved to Sutton, yes. I've got to get my children out the ghetto, out the grotto. Yeah, because I want my children to fucking be somebody. I gotta put some opportunities in front of them. And what have I done? I've spoiled them. So now they feel like they don't really have to do much because they got it like that. Innit? You can't win, innit? You're fucked if you do and you're fucked if you don't, mate. In there looks alright. But again, it looks like Handsworth. Outside Tasha's 104. Fucking crowd and cushion. We're not about that today, man. It's been a nice day. Spirit really come through. That was the first point I was trying to tell you originally about what happened in the place. So anyway, the guy at the security, he's got a spliff in his mouth. And I'm like, it's more weird. He's gone, yeah. I was like, okay. So me and Sam's walked in. Sam's put me in the corner like fucking Baby. Do you know who Baby is? Nobody puts blood clot Baby in the corner. Do you know that? It's a movie. It's called Dirty Dancing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah? Alright, we'll catch up with that one. I was getting Sam to watch Bridgerton last night and he fucking fell asleep.
I was tired.
I'm trying to teach you proper English. Watch Bridgerton. Motherfucker, this shit has changed your life. I swear that if you haven't watched Bridgerton, please do. It's got codes in there, man. Trust me, I know. Fuck, it did it to me. That shit fucked me up, man. Bridgerton. Yo, that old English. I was talking to a police officer and I was talking in Bridgerton English to him and I had to say, officer, do you speak English? Do you understand what I am saying to you? He said, yeah. The guy behind him said, no, you don't. By flashing the lights, the fucking masons outside. I was like, wait there, I'm on 18 points, sir. Are you sure you understand English? Do you understand the game that we're playing? We're playing the 12 presumptions of law. He said, yes, I do understand. I said, really? I said, well, let's go again then. 3 points to me. Oh, what the fuck? You on nil? You haven't even got a point yet? The light flashed at the back confirming it was my point. I said, all right. I'm going off point now though. I'm taking you into 2024 and we're in 2025 now, so let me not time quantum leap backwards. Let me say where I am. So Sam, just to say that the Bridgerton, whenever you can, just try and watch it. It's amazing. Watch George and Charlotte though, okay? Don't go all the way with the fingers because they're a little bit raunchy and you're not the raunchy type. You know what I mean? So you might find it a little bit offensive. But I mean, the Charlotte's a little bit raunchy, but not as raunchy as the others. So just keep it clean, because we know mans like you are all good.
Yeah.
Only had intercourse with 2 people. Never picked up a prostitute. Never been to a whorehouse. Never been to a crack den. Sorry, I should have asked you that. Have you ever been to a crack den?
I don't even know what you're talking
There you
about.
go. I'm talking prostitutes. You know, the other day when I thought that you picked up prostitutes and you was like, no, Asherah, I'm a taxi.
Yeah.
I picked them up to drop them where they need to go. That I picked them up. I said, Bumper Clark Sam, this whole time I thought you was telling me about your pick-up story. I thought, thank God, some shadow side. He was like, no, not at all. I've never had a prostitute. I was like, really, Sam? Sam's been alone for a very long time. 4 years. About 4 years he's been alone. You gotta go into solitude sometimes, man. Seriously, just to protect yourself spiritually. You know what I mean? Yeah. I understand it. I don't know if I believe it, but I understand it. There's a difference in it. Just that laugh alone. Don't you think that laugh alone was telling? Because if something's true, you don't burst out laughing. You just say, okay, cool. It is what it is, because I know God knows. You just sit down in it. You get what I'm saying? You just sit down for a minute. You don't even have to defend it. It is what it is. But you see when somebody does them little laughs there, just little telling little cues that you can pick up from. People wonder how comes I'm so intuitive. Because it's more than just the talking. It's more than what they say. And it's all the other little things that go a long way. I really enjoyed the event the other day. I think the sounds of music was brilliant, don't you?
Yeah.
All the music and that. Okay. I'm tired now, so I'm gonna get off. Sam, slow down. Thank you. We're not in a rush, are we? The phone's charged now, Sam. Shall I take it and make the booking? We're just gonna go straight. We're gonna stay in the residential suite. them sides, innit? We know where we're going, because we might as well stay by the airport. Why would I want to be far away from the airport? I want to relax tomorrow. I want somewhere where there's a pool, a restaurant, and just fucking relax. I'd stay in the fucking Best Western if the treated me fucking better last night. Say that again. Oh, is it?
When we're going.
Oh, I'm on the fucking phone. That's why. Alright, guys. I've got to get off the phone because I've got to book a place to stay, and it's 11 o'clock now. Alright, bye.